Hello everyone. Today we're gonna walk through backspace string compare. I really like this question. Because you're using an easy data structure like a stack, and you're just comparing if the strings are equal to each other. Um, I think it's very smart because I'll give you the example of how I think of this question. So if you have a string like this, if a user just puts in ABC, that's just a string, right? But if you have a backspace after it, that basically means, if you have a hashtag after it, that means like a backspace or delete. So in real life, if you have a backspace and you backspace that character, it's just going to equal A, B. Actually, A, because if you delete B, it can just be C. So we do that for each of the strings and compare them if they're identical. And we can do that with the stack. Um, yeah, so here we can start by just initiating the stack right now. Stack equals new stack, and then just close it. Cool. I'll comment everything just to initiate. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Initiate stack, and we're gonna go iterate through the stack. No, iterate through the characters in the stack. Actually, in the string, right over cars in string of s first. So we have for string. No. For car, sorry, we're doing characters. Car C in the first one, so we're gonna do S stock to car array, and then we're gonna check if what we're at right now does not equal the hashtag, because the hashtag is ultimately means backspace. So if it does not equal the hashtag, we just want to push whatever's on, whatever character's on, which makes sense because ideally if you're not having the backspace, you just push whatever. So push car, that's no backspace. So ideally what we want to do is just push each character in. But else if the stack the stack is empty, we want to pop it. Reason being, because if the stack is empty, we take the letter at the top and we pop it. If you know what I mean. So if the stack is empty. Also, if the stack is not empty, then we pop each character. Right? Because this follows the condition if it's hashtag. So hey, if it's not a hashtag and it's not empty, we gotta just pop. And we do the same thing for the second one, which would be the C. So the T string. And we do this, and we make it stack 2 just to for the second one. T to stack 2, stack 2, stack 2. Okay, now we have both of them that actually check the characters and then properly organize if it's either a backspace or not a backspace. So that's the way we're supposed to do it at first. And here we want to make at least if one of them is, because the condition we're going to put right now, if at least one of them is not empty and the other one is empty, then that doesn't even make sense because they wouldn't be equal to each other. because if you have like A, B, C, and you have the other one that's empty, they can't be equal. And if you had the other condition we want to do is that we want to pop the some one of them that's in the stack. If we want to pop one character, and we want to peek if each of them are um identical to each other, then they are the same. But if it's not, then it's not the same. So yeah, that's what we want to do. So you just say while stack dot, no, sorry, it's not empty, sorry, is empty. We want to kind of get another variable to keep track of what we're popping off here. And then we want to say if the second stack is empty. So stack 2 dot is empty. We already went over the condition, it would be false. So we don't say false yet. Or stack. Can we do peak? So I did pop last time. I want to see if I can do peak. Stack dot 2 dot peak does not equal cur. And then we return false. So this is the condition that goes over the most common conditions if it's going to be false or if it's not equal to each other. But the condition where we want to return, you would say return them being empty, because this goes over everything and it keeps going on. Like, it's a while loop, so it keeps going until at least one of them would be empty. And this would just return stack that is empty and stack 2 dot is empty, because those both go over the conditions where they would be equal to each other. No, this is not right. I want to see if it makes sense. Does not equal. What? S dot 2 car array. C does not equal. Sorry. I said 2 car array. FC does not equal S dot 2 car array for C in S dot 2 car array. Why is it saying that? If C does not equal, yeah, this is not looking good right now. I'm so confused. Does that even like? No, I guess you have to pop it because the other ones pop as well. So you have to pop it. Yeah. So this is the solution. This you have to just check if both of them, if you pop both of them, if they're the same to each other and so on. Yeah, this is solution. I actually really, really like this problem. I really, 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 really like this problem. Anyways, thank you.